Unlike the European tradition of a podium celebrating 3 drivers, in the US it's all about the winner. Just one driver makes it to victory lane, and it isn't easy to get there.
There's nothing that makes everything better like winning. You know, winning is the cure of just about everything, and especially at Stewart-Haas Racing. If you're not winning races, they want to know why. They want to know what we've got to do to get back to the point of winning races. Because as a previous team owner, it's way more fun to watch your cars win races and celebrate and high-five with the team and go to victory lane and spray beer everywhere than it is to stand there and talk about how great your day was to finish second.
I would almost rather finish third than second. That's the stupidest comment I think I've ever said, but I'm telling you, that's racer's mentality. There is nothing worse than finishing second. You literally leave for months going, damn, I was so close, you know? Third, you're like, yeah, just kind of, we were close. Second, oh, we were so close.
Every other series, they have a podium, 1, 2, 3, and everybody kind of goes up there, and then they break open the champagne and all of that. But for us, it's the winner, and the winner only gets to celebrate, and everybody else has to sit on pit road and do a crappy interview about why they didn't win. That is so cool that we get to go to victory lane with our people and our team and celebrate.
Along with the winner's check, NASCAR winners receive a range of trophies reflecting the state, the race, or the sponsor. A lobster in New Hampshire, a cowboy hat in Texas, and even a grandfather clock at Martinsville.
There is some wild stuff. I won at Talladega, and I got this iron piece of trophy work. It weighs 140 pounds, so like, thanks, but like, I can't put it on any furniture. Like, we have to build a special steel wall to hold it up. I love it, I'm thankful for it, but you can't even carry it up the stairs in your house. Like, you need help. It's like a piece of furniture. There's some pretty unique trophies.
Last time I won Bristol, we got a sword. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it's a really cool trophy, and then it came with this gigantic Bass Pro Shops trophy as well. But for me, I'd much rather win the iconic trophies. When you look at the Harley J. Earl trophy that you get for winning the Daytona 500 or winning the Southern 500, winning the Brickyard last year, yeah, the lobster, but through the years have been able to collect some really cool trophies. You got the grandfather clock from Martinsville.
Well, the checks, they have a lot of zeros on them when you win. That's what it's about. I've been racing for a living for a long time, and I was racing, you know, long before somebody handed you a contract that said, get in my car. I was racing my car for a living, you know, needing a paycheck on a Friday to race Saturday. Racing for a living. When you get into victory lane at this level, it sets you back when you realize that was a lot of money. You know what I mean?
While the race team can experience the spontaneous joy of a victory, these successes are also a major motivator for the wider organization back at the race shop.
It's so important for these guys at the shop. All the work that they do, you know, weeks in advance leading up to preparing that car. When it leaves here, it's out of their hands. In order for them to reap the benefits of that, we got to come home with a trophy.
Look how many guys work here. I mean, there's men and women everywhere when you walk in here. 4 cars. Blows my mind. It's one of my favorite things to do is to bring people to the race shop that have never been around racing, because they leave and they're like, my God, I had no idea that much went into it. There's an army behind these race cars, so yes, there is nothing more satisfying to put that thing in victory lane.
Though regular season champion Kevin Harvick and his 4-car team made it look easy at times this season, the wins are always precious because in NASCAR it's very, very tough to make it to victory lane.
People don't realize that it's so many more moving parts than a stick and ball sport perhaps, or any other sport. We pair off with 39 other vehicles, 39 other teams with the same goal that we have, and you have to beat all of them on one given day. It's incredibly hard to win one of these races. There's so much talent. There's so many people with so many resources that are trying to compete against you that you just have to do the best you can every single day, and you know that you'll come out on top in the end. The cream will rise.